And a teenager on the brink of dying in Gaza is now getting medical treatment thanks to a team of supporters, including a Bay Area doctor many call a hero. That 15-year-old can no longer walk on his own. And Kenny Choi spent time with Ahmad as he underwent surgery to address those horrific scars that are a daily reminder of the ongoing conflict. And a warning, some of the images we're about to show are difficult to watch.
Ahmed Abu Obaida remembers what happened on February 16, 2024, when a drone obliterated the lower half of his body and more. Ziad Mustafa is a volunteer translator.
After he saw with his own eyes what happened to his legs and the amount of bleeding, he thought he wasn't going to make it.
The now 15-year-old says 4 others around the same age had been working in fields bringing food back to their families. He says one of his best friends died upon impact.
It's not even real, like is how he feels right now. It's like he can't believe he lost his organs, his legs. The amputations don't feel real.
Ahmed lost vast amounts of blood and consciousness. Bay Area Dr. Mohammed Subeh had just begun his first stint of a humanitarian medical mission to Gaza.
Ahmed kept opening his eyes, and I remember telling him, you're going to be okay.
Subeh amputated both of Ahmed's legs and 3 of his fingers, not knowing he would survive, but giving him hope.
Despite me not knowing that he'll be okay, I felt like this was the only way, or one small way I can contribute to easing the pain and suffering that these children were experiencing.
Subeh says Ahmed's smile inspired him then and now. He still dreams of haunting images and memories amassed from 2 missions to Gaza, and soon to be a 3rd, this time to Lebanon. As Subeh embarks on his latest mission, Ahmad is getting treatment for burn scars on his face at Shriners Hospital in Sacramento. He's also waiting for prosthetic legs.
A child who has an amputated limb in Gaza has 0 opportunity to get fitted with a quality prosthetic limb. So all of them need to be evacuated out for care that is otherwise not available to them.
Steve Sosby is co-founder of the nonprofit Heal Palestine, which to date has helped evacuate 21 children from Gaza to different parts of the United States for medical care, including Ahmad.
Regardless of where you stand on this issue politically or from whatever perspective, I don't think anybody is comfortable with the 17,000 children who've been killed there since last October, or the tens of thousands of children who've suffered injuries, and in many cases permanent injuries.
For Ahmad, telling his story is a way to remind others of what is still happening in conflict zones.
It's overwhelming, but he feels, he's on his way to recover. Of course, not 100%, but some recovery is on the way, so he also feels hopeful.
He prays for a ceasefire, but like the rest of the world, is seeing the barrage of missiles lighting up the skies with seemingly no end in sight.
That was Kenny Choi reporting.